So if I'm on the court and I'm actually looking for control and precision, this ball would have a little bit of an edge over this ball just because it feels a little bit more tacky in the hand. Grip channels are the most differentiating criteria between these two basketballs, and it's rather surprising because Spalding basketballs usually have pretty forgettable, unnoticeable grip channels. But in this basketball, I'm very impressed by how actually noticeable the grip channels are. They're deeper than usual, they're as wide as usual, but the great thing about the grip channels on this basketball is the rubber inseam on here is very tacky, very rubbery, very grippy. Great grip inside the grip channels of this Spalding basketball. That's usually not the case. With Wilson, they usually just get grip channels right. They usually just know how to do grip channels on a basketball. On this basketball, the grip channels are nice and wide like they usually are. They're not quite as deep as I would expect them to be, but the major problem with this basketball is the inseam in this basketball, this rubber strip going all around the basketball. Initially, when the basketball is really new, completely brand new, it's slippery. That's never happened with a Wilson basketball with me before. I've never experienced a Wilson basketball that has slippery inseams in its grip channels. Now, like I said with my original review of specifically this basketball, maybe once you break this basketball in over a few weeks or a few months, maybe these rubber inseams will break down a little bit and not be as slick and therefore not as slippery, but at least very brand new, this basketball feels completely slippery in these inseams, and to me that's not really acceptable. That's not something that you should have to deal with when it comes to having a brand new basketball.